like dan subscribe, lalu nyalakan tombol lonceng untuk selalu dapat update terbaru.
Trot there suggests that Varana's at least going to attempt to continue. But for the moment, Manchester United down to 10, and Haaland leaps, and did it go over the line? The referee looks at his watch and says goal! The goal line technology confirming that Erling Haaland's attempt had indeed crossed the goal line, and Manchester City have doubled their lead.
Well, I must admit, that's a fair reflection of what we've seen. And you highlighted a short time ago that Christian Eriksen trying to be the blocker to stop Haaland from getting in position. Well, he didn't put up enough of a defence, and he allowed the Norwegian to get into the space, to get on the end of it, and to come up with a fine header. And then it was a case of United hoping that it hadn't crossed the line. But Michael Oliver's watch soon told us that Malacia played it from behind the line, and it stands.
Haaland's third header for City in the Premier League. De Bruyne. Manchester United trying to get numbers back. Haaland! 2 goals in 4 minutes for Erling Haaland. Manchester City are putting their local rivals to the sword inside the first half of the Etihad.
But now it really is beginning to open up for Manchester City, and look at the room that Grealish is able to take the ball forward with. And again, De Bruyne has got all the time in the world to find the pass that is absolutely sumptuous. And again, because of the size of this guy and because of his athleticism, he finds a way of getting there. It helps that his stronger foot is that left, and he's able to just use that to guide it past the air. But we're now watching fire against fear.
Those two are increasingly gaining the telepathy on each other's wavelength. De Bruyne, who could see the space that Haaland was going to go into. Bruno Fernandes left it for Antony. Good block by Sergio Gomez. First time he's been called into the action since coming on. But as United push forward, look at the gaps at the back. De Bruyne was caught late. Haaland, Foden! It's 4 goals in 43 minutes. The reigning Premier League champions are flexing their muscles, and listen to the volume of the noisy neighbours now.
For this fella, he's done likewise here for Foden to get him a second, and who knows, Foden might go on now to beat Haaland to a hat-trick.
Such the high standards he demands of his team, though he'll be a little bit concerned if they stepped off a little bit from the first half. Haaland tries to get the engine revving again.
And just see him waiting for the chance of a through ball, and then here it comes. And he knows.
He is setting new standards. De Bruyne. Sergio Gomez. Haaland! Hat-trick! 3 home games in a row in the Premier League. 3 hat-tricks in succession for Erling Haaland. His dad, Alfie, celebrates in the crowd, and why not? Things continue to be shattered. The new heights gained all the time.
You know, the other thing as well, he's got such an understanding of what his position demands, of what that role requires. And again, it's just very, very easy for him to saunter into space. And United aren't tight again to it. It's just too loose. But this is a guy now that's ready to kind of push with Kylian Mbappe. He's ready to push Ronaldo, who's on the bench here for Manchester United, and Lionel Messi to one side.
Grealish. Haaland. Foden. It's another hat-trick! Referee glances over at the assistant, but there's no flag. Hat-trick for Haaland, hat-trick for Foden. Job done for Manchester City.
To read that, and Foden himself turned around to look at the referee's assistant to see if the flag was going to be raised, but
Yeah.
once he got in position.